Welcome to this tutorial. So as you can see, the button line was held by an hemming needle. So I'm loosening it now. So the next thing will be going into the practical process of the day, and that will be how to make your double stitch on the side of a shirt with a single machine needle. So the first thing you'll be doing is adjust the edge. Make sure one is ½ inch longer than the other. Then when you want to stitch, you stitch ½ inch away from the shorter part. So that would mean that one part will be 1 inch longer, or one part will be 1 inch away from the sewing line, and the shorter part will be ½ inch away from the sewing line. So immediately you do that, it will affect the other part, which means the front part or the shorter part on that side will become the longer part on the other part. So what you just do is apply the same procedure. You turn it to the back, then you make your sewing ½ inch away from the shorter part. So after doing that, you can see this is exactly what we got. So from what we got, after sewing the edge of the shirt, one part is 1 inch away from the sewing line and the other part is ½ inch away from the sewing line. So we did the same for the other part too, and that is exactly what we got. So one part is 1 inch longer and the other part is ½ inch longer, and this will make it easier for folding. So when folding, you will easily use the longer one to cover the shorter part. So in sewing it becomes very easy after stitching it that way. So all you just need to do is bend it inwards, bend it into two, so the 1 inch becomes ½ inch after bending. So you fold it inwards and you sew on the edge like that. So you top stitch on the edge all through from the beginning point to the end point. You can also do this if I did something like that in one of my videos for amendment of a long sleeve. You can check it out. It is exactly the same way you do for a short sleeve, you do for a long sleeve, only you do it before you fix your wristband. And when you get to the top, you double stitch and just like that you finish one part. You do the same for the other part, which means you'll be bending towards the opposite direction, top stitch on the edge, and just like that you get your double stitch. So after finishing our job, this is exactly what we got. So you can see the double stitch looking exactly like something that was done from a machine with double needle, but this is done from a machine with one needle.